their content's not so fascinating anymore, and they go down into a valley where it's not so big with the numbers and stuff like that until they get to the next hill or mountain when they get the next bit of content come through. So I've always known that, because also the simple fact is it comes with the territory of being a fleet, especially with Caspian, is I always get people coming and going with Star Trek Online. I'll see people come back on that I haven't seen in probably 3+ months, so or even 6 months, some people 12 months. So, and they come on, give it a try. The next thing you know, they'll be disappeared again. So it's always a game that have people coming and going. Obviously now they're trying to eliminate that a little bit with this Delta Rising, or not the Delta Rising, the Delta Recruitment incentive they're bringing out next month. But see how we go with that. Yeah.
But yeah, but the thing is, until any official statement is made, all we can do is guess.
There's not going to be an official statement made.
No, I know for a simple fact there's not going to be an official statement made with that sort of thing. I don't think any company would do anything like that.
Yeah, if you got rid of your community manager and your PR person, who's left? Make a statement.
Well, it's not just that. Why would a company in and of itself broadcast that it fired a whole bunch of people?
Yeah.
It happens, but probably not in this case.
It's like, all right, guys, guess what? We laid off 5,000 people today.
Yeah, but the thing is, the news is already out there. It's already been reported. So it stops the rumor mill, I suppose.
Right. It sometimes does help stock prices for publicly traded companies, but yeah, I think Midnight's right. It's out there. I don't think we're going to get an announcement.
But yeah, we shall see. Right, well, that's it for this week. So thank you for the guys from Star Trek Anthology for joining us earlier. It was a good laugh having them on the show.
Loved it. Best hour ever.
A group of people just as crazy as us. Always a good. And of course, it's not just Manu Inter Amy either that has a problem with their button. Poor old Alex.
That's the only thing that was going through my head when he says, "Oh, I forgot to press the button."
Yeah, because when Manu was on, it's just like, this thing working?
This fucking button working?
I know. Still keep going at him like that one. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining us, and we will catch you next week, and we'll do again the same earlier time of 7 PM Eastern, which is 4 PM Pacific, and hopefully we'll have a lot more information regarding this content, and we'll also have the new episode to review. So, join us next week. Until then, take care, everyone.
Bye.
Later.
Farewell, sweeties.
Thanks for tuning in to tonight's broadcast of Tribbles and Ecstasy, a production of Holosuite Media. Tune in to our live show every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to check Holosuite Media, iTunes, and Stitcher Satellite Radio for our remastered shows and more. You can follow us on Twitter at Tribbles in XTC, or if you have any questions or comments, please send an email to tribblesandEcstasy@gmail.com. Join us next week for another episode of Tribbles and Ecstasy, the only place where Tribbles and Klingons are friends.